Good evening. On behalf of Tanner Medical Foundation Board of Directors and Tanner Health Systems, I would like to welcome everyone to the third annual Choirs for Cancer concert. This special evening is dedicated to everyone whose life has been affected by cancer. As a medical oncologist for Tanner Health System, I meet patients every day who battle cancer with extraordinary courage and grace. As a member of the Tanner Medical Foundation Board of Directors, I have witnessed the positive impact you have made in your support for Choirs for Cancer. Tonight, for the very first time, you will meet some of these patients. I hope their stories will touch your heart as much as they have touched mine.
I was diagnosed with esophageal cancer in May of this year.
I was diagnosed in June with breast cancer.
I have colon cancer.
I was diagnosed May the 25th of 2011 with breast cancer.
Dr. Gorey done a fine needle aspiration on my neck that had my lymph nodes had swollen up, and she come back on March the 30th and told me that it was a squamous cell carcinoma.
When you're diagnosed, you are so focused in a vacuum that you basically can't think. You don't. All you see is the word cancer in front of your face.
You can choose to be depressed about this, having cancer, or you can choose to live. And I had to live for my children and my grandbabies.
When we received our cancer diagnosis, it was like the rug had been pulled out from under us. That definitely put everything to a screeching halt, especially when you find out it's a serious cancer and it's a later stage cancer.
Financially, going through cancer is very difficult. Even if you have a job, you have insurance, there's so many things that factor in that you don't expect.
I really never knew anything about this fundraiser until just about, during the middle of my treatments. I realized that was what helped me to get that medicine. That was what helped me to be able to get some food for my feeding tube, because the prescription they had given me didn't set with my stomach right. So they come up with the right food that would do that.
We didn't have insurance, and those funds paid for my cancer medicine. When all our money was pushed to my treatment, gas is so expensive, food is so expensive, we still had to live.
It made me feel really good that there were people out there that cared, that would help financially, take a little bit of the burden and the pressure off of me financially.
There's so much that Tanner offers that people need to utilize, and I would just encourage any woman or man, any family that's going through this, to utilize these programs, because without these programs and the support, it would have been a whole lot worse than it could have been.
God gives the healing. Tanner done the treatment. God give Tanner the wisdom to be able to do the treatments, and I appreciate that so much.
To those that are helping support the financial needs of all those that have cancer, that need help, God bless you.
To the people that have sponsored Choirs for Cancer and the other members of Tanner, the whole group as a whole, I want you to know how deeply grateful I am for your seeing us through this very hard time.
As medical director of Tanner's oncology program and as a practicing radiation oncologist who has worked in the Carrollton area for almost 25 years, I've had the pleasure and the opportunity to meet thousands of cancer patients and their families. At Tanner Cancer Care, we strive and succeed in delivering world-class treatment for our patients. Some of our patients that need special assistance, through the funds generated from Choirs for Cancer, we're able to provide them with medications that they need to help them through the cancer process. Medications such as pain medicine, nausea medicine, and life-saving chemotherapy medications. I want to thank all of you for your support of Choirs for Cancer. I love you. Have a good night.